Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you dey think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it no get for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown na the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You dey see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside then say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please, call other person. Tell them, say, let it subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you dey think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it no get for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown na the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You dey see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs then. Whether now
what is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Thailand to Potloko. The people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering.
When you listen to people who want to rule a country without clear understanding of how the country's economy works, what the sectors are important for the economy, what policies are necessary to improve on the economy.
Because you're not going to know where they're outside. Now, where you can't inside, now you know the actual nature, the magnitude, enormity of the problem, and then you manifesto things that you get for tweak them, adjust them, for make you able to tackle them problems then.
What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Thailand to Potloko. The people want.
Today, Sierra Leone is at the crossroad. After 57 years of independence, this great nation is still unequal and undivided, and a divided society. We have not fulfilled the development aspirations of all Sierra Leoneans. So this election is actually about the future of this great nation, the future of our children, and the future of our children's children. What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown, and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Thailand to Potloko. The people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering. But what type of change do we want for this great nation? What type of change do we want for the children's future?
It's been a long evening, but we know that the road ahead is even longer, because one of these gentlemen here tonight will be leading us in the next 5 years. Now, plenty of people in Sierra Leone today say times are hard. Prices are high compared to their purchasing or earning power. This is an economy that relies largely on the exports of raw materials, subsistence agriculture, and small trading, petty trading. Our industrial base is very low, and we have a debt, a foreign debt, which has gone over $1.5 billion. What will it take to turn this around, and how do you, the candidates here tonight, plan to do it? Let's start first by examining your plans on jobs and revenue and reducing donor dependency. We'll start with retired Brigadier Julius Madabio. You have 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. We have a serious problem with our economy. And to deal with this problem, We have to introduce some discipline in the way we spend the people's money. First is expenditure control. The APC government has been spending like drunken sailors. They've spent, the SLPP government left a reserve of over 5 billion leons and a foreign debt of about $250 million. As I speak to you, I'm just confirming what you said. We have a foreign debt of about 1.6 billion today. And of course, that tells you there is no reserve at all. This sort of reckless spending on the part of the government has created serious challenges for the people of this country. We have to introduce stringent measures. We also have to mobilize domestic revenue. We have to stop excessive tax exemptions due to waivers. That way we can create the savings necessary to support the government to pay for some of the essential services instead of having to depend on other countries or development cooperation partners to fund our own existence as a government. There is excessive expenditure on foreign travels. There is also a lot of use of foreign exchange on contracts within the country. These are things that we have to stop. So apart from mobilizing domestic revenue, we also have to make sure that we diversify our economy to be able to have more sources of revenue. And I have identified tourism as one of those areas to create more bases to diversify our revenue base. We transform the agriculture sector by certain policies to make sure that these productive sectors add up to our revenue base. I am going to seriously take action in the fishery sector so that we can have more revenue.
Thank you very much, retired Brigadier Julius. Could you just expound a little bit on the fishing sector? What will you do to make it different from what it is today?
We are losing quite a lot of money in that sector. We are not surveillancing our territorial waters. The governance of our fishery sector is non-existent. The license have not been monitored, so we are getting a meager sum of money from our fishery sector. So we have to look at that very seriously. For agriculture, we have to make sure that we can produce enough food and also cash crops and animals husbandry. We have to make sure that we can produce enough to eat at home and to sell so that we can generate foreign revenue for this country. That is how I intend to embark on the increasing the revenue or the intake of the government. We have the least domestic revenue mobilization effort in the whole of Africa. While Liberia is doing 18% of GDP and Guinea 17% of GDP, we are doing a mere 11.1% of GDP.
Thank you very much.
What is most disturbing, and it really hurts, is when you listen to people who want to rule a country without clear understanding of how the country's economy works, what the sectors are important for the economy, what policies are necessary to improve on the economy. But what is more worrying is when people talk without a sense of history, going back to where they came from. Brigadier Madabiu talks about reckless expenditure. I was a financial secretary in this country when the NPRC was here, when he ruled as head of state for 3 months. You understand? I know exactly, as manager of the economy, manager of the budget, how we were constrained by the fact that what we call extra budgetary revenues were not paid into the budget. One particular one was we got 18 million US dollars from the sale of ilmenite that was never reported to us. We collected the money, it was not paid into the budget. Was that good expenditure? No, I'm just coming. So when you talk about reckless expenditure,
Dr. Kamara,
I'm coming.
We're trying to get you to tell us how you will push the country
I will do
forward.
that. Yes, I'm coming to
Not
that
to go
now.
back
I'm coming to that.
and launch a personal attack.
The difference between me and them Padidea is that I have a unique experience in managing these issues in a developing country. Me, I don't stay here for long, since the war until now. Some, they don't go overseas. They run away, now they come. So they don't have the experience. They can, this is not papi, go to papi talk, go to show talk. You cannot just come and give the impression that these are simple challenges that we just address overnight. No. So that if you look even at some of the manifestos they've written, it's all promises, intention without substance. We all know that yes, water and affordable housing are a critical problem. But you don't want to simplify it the way then they make it like I say, you can tomorrow, you go get
but Samurai, you know for complicate and eat another me will not able to trust you. 20
no, I'm coming. I'm not being interfere.
The work and this. The problem is
Dr. Kande, Dr. Yumikela, I'm not being interfere or interrupt so you be the talk. I just tell you say, I Samura Kamara, I have a unique experience over and above what you get.
Okay.
Manage the Sierra economy. Today, Sierra Leone is at the crossroad. After 57 years of independence, this great nation is still unequal and undivided and a divided society. We have not fulfilled the development aspirations of all Sierra Leoneans. So this election is actually about the future of this great nation, the future of our children and the future of our children's children. What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakwie to Pujehu, from Kono to Freetown and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Kailan to Potloko, the people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want them.
We are don't come back till they forget talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard Salone. Now we whoa, then we left for do them bad things them. We they feel and most alone. Now we whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We don't mean bad, oh, we just want to make we are go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We don't mean bad, oh, we just want to make we are go before. Family. Kusha again inside this one big family house and cupboard. We always tell una say how they go. Now so we dey take with them for bring them for make una self understand how they really play. We as well tell una say we sit down for talk about the goods, the bad, and the war where they happen inside Mama Salone. If people them, it go doubt you. Some maybe they jubilate, some maybe they gladdy. Inside this family house, now the thing that they happen, and again, now the thing like this, they always happen. Siembe Pierre. Bible. Siembe Pierre.
Shembe Pierre.
It's not Sabi Muni, brother.
He like na begging. He must come on and do.
Famble them. The one them wey make up of the Academic Staff Association don't say, then they give a short notice for make them begin for strike against waiting them say condition of service and plenty other things them.
Put out to a people at level, what's that condition of service?
Them benefits there when they work, me brother. When it comes to that day, well, remember say as the election done, then they wait for result, then told Gento na status. Na presidential lodge with the soldier man and the policeman and they dance with them. Well, at the end of the day, because of how team we don't team up, one Pamadabio and Kone, they're not be able to give the victory where they don't celebrate for. So then give them to the rightful owner. But as things they go on, where the one and they say they strike, Gento come and say, in don't pull and pan politics, and they go back for business. Where we see how things come up. And then we ask questions, who said this couple come out? Or who said this project where Gento just can run with so come out? Well, just as we ask the question can be right inside the studio and we're able to know who said Gento police couple. And we fail not say, now status, sorry, I don't know how they call it status. State host, now in the try for compensate Gento for the losses where he gets during the election, make the count it is $1.5 billion dollars project, say if for build Wataki na Banana Island. Well, all of this team up for it. Kind of one, you will know the role when the IG and in policeman and SSF don't play for make sure say Gento walk na that Banana Island way go on. Tranga one. All of this to learn for inside the program today. My name is Pierre, the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north.
Well, we fair not say it look like say this now the samba they get. Notification no go brother.
Well, because of that one day, we just get for tell we family members them we already don't join we. Please, una help me for share the program because as we gotta say, notification no go on YouTube. So the only way we help you of your other family member for make you don't miss this particular talk where they happen right now under talk can do. Well, the government will say they come for change. Salone, Lek, America, France, Germany.
Salone for Talek Salone. Brother and sister, them as we sit on the weight, we still even as much as we don't beat we target, we date, we deadline. They make me body it go down giddy. Like and so when the date pass, when I saw my body they shake like after na bottle because we missed the deadline when they give me when I be October.
Well, family members then. We woke, but guess what? One word will be the talk. What's it painful? When you work where they feel say this I don't done for can get the benefits of the work where I don't do. And then they come time beat you
like tire.
Say,
na mainwood.
If I don't reach here this time, but now just 2 minutes don't left. So because of that, you know they will get the benefits of the job with them.
But it's very shameful and embarrassing for say the one salon. One salon, nobody no get silver plate from YouTube. Tell now, one salon. Well, some people like you say, una no go ever get them because una just put what for politics. The one day where they for entertainment, where they for all they no near the one day. So una no go left we go. Una say because we put what for politics.
I enjoy. I like that.
Honestly, now so somebody cried one day.
So even we where they put what for politics, we don't get. The one day where they for entertainment, they no near.
That's what the person say. He say, but this not unlucky on the past, una no go ever reach it. But I tell the person say, well, for the blessing where una save the pan,
una take out. Whatever that for the blessing now.
But now the thing is with the talk of pulling down here. I be do one analogy for my brother one day. In the case of my brother one go before. Then as bad as I be, I say no, you know they go before. As they make effort for go before, me the drum. So you find out say my brother because I dey stop and not for go before they can't be. But me say no they go before. Me me same the Cambian. The same thing no more. We all the Cambian. We all are here now with the Cam. So now the situation is now where we don't face with now the country. Salone, Nigeria, they don't get, in fact, not Nigeria, what they talk about Nigeria. They don't get million. Where they don't get silver, they don't get gold, they don't get the diamond. All they get well. Oh, Ghana no for talk. Guinea, Liberia, they all they get well. But Salone, we country Salone, nothing we don't get.
No, because I mean one word we learn now we own country. My own country Salone. I'm very sorry if any foreigner they listen to this program for can find out or for can get an experience of this particular bad that word who they talk. Now Salone man, this not to say na to you. Before me, they want for give somebody work when a contract. They go meet up with the other people then. But he already they get the contract. What them for don't do, support this man, make him get una they will work under this man. Somebody talk to what say because my own papers they not full up. But if me not get, we all know they get. The balance not will support the other one for making get the job. Well, if you support the other one, then you can work under them. You know this one way Papa Sheki been talk and Pakaba talk before he die. Say Salone man, no they ever left bad art. Up to now, we still they live on them words they are why.
You know, as you talk this word, one day somebody asked me, say, how do they get African food then? Now say African shop then they. I say Salone shop then.
That's what it talks.
Also not get to. We don't get one Salone shop na that side there. But the question now, Salone man, when in company open shop, na African food then. Whether na restaurant now, na then African food they when they go cook now, where you start go na market too. They will prefer for go and support other nationality than they support them brother and sister. Instead that they go to go and come to not see that day, you not see nothing say they can open shop now. Hey, Salone man, we get bad ass.
Shembe Pierre, Salone man na Salone man. I want to ask you a question. Pull me commodity, maybe get that for me. From even when they begin dress well close among Salone man. Who say what is Salone man say? Oh, Martin, the dress fine, no disclose with you.
But the one when that comedy, Salone man, he will enjoy the comedy. So wait, sometimes you go to make fun, they enjoy, they laugh. Instead of he say, you is a bill, instead of he say, you
guess where? You can. Now the country will come out.
Salone man asked for support in Gombe.
Very sad.
Very sad. Very sad.
Very sad.
Very sad. And you see, next country they will find themselves soon. The Nigerians, then, for example, the Guineans, then, if for example they get something where one person gets work, it will go and fail in company one by one. And when in company come, then they can't support them back. But I'll tell you what things Salone man they do. If me get work, I go call me company Salone man they. The next thing they try for do, now for no, who say I pull the work. We don't know say I pull the work, now for let go kandami, then pull the work na behind them again. So now that's waiting. Most Salone man na this part we see also they do now. If you see them get work some side, then they call Salone man day. Instead, then they go and call other side. Sometimes they will want for blame them say they know they support them brother and sister them. But again, this we say brother and that sisters them. And the same one back, that outsider person will not there for long. They go cast the back.
And the sick.
Yeah, Salone man.
The sick bad heart. Salone man get bad heart.
Salone man. So sometimes you begin wonder why you dey na the world and different activities, they all kind nationality. In fact, Nigeria no need identity.
Sheme Pierre, I watched one video recently. You get one comedian in Nigeria where oh God, now smart guys, so I don't forget in the untouchable comedy. Untouchable comedy. This guy buy or build the house. Guess waiting in Nigeria, brother, them do to her. In as much as they get your differences, so but when it comes to support each other, you will see every day that guy they make video. All that comedian they can't greet her, they can't spray money for bless the post. Different comedians they make they happy, they see happiness for them. I want to ask you a question again. Whenever entertainer now, possibly Sabina Salone, do something great, you see Salone can media for celebrate am.
Instead, we could begin to let's take recent example to this leak.
Thank you.
Recent example.
Thank you.
But for the sake of God, we get big papa artists them. We get uncle artists them. They don't do their own well. But this young guy get the opportunity for them to go perform. Now this big stage where it be for say Salone artists, when they go overseas, na school room, now they go perform. Or then community center them.
Each school room.
Now in community center, now they go perform. Yeah, na school room, na the small one. Whereas other artists then they come, then they go na them big all them, no auditorium, then this center they for perform. This young man get the opportunity for go perform at a BET or waiting and not quite members award. Instead of we celebrate her,
tell me something because I follow that.
now we begin compare. They don't perform well. It disgrace we. It is that the all sabi now the tell they disgrace. I see the World Cup. I don't know if na how do you call Davido?
Na Davido.
Go na World Cup, he perform. Small song, small verse na take.
Na Davido. You want see post?
Celebrator. Then this recent, I don't know what's waiting happen again. Recently, something else happened at the world where one of the female musicians as well go perform.
Now the tell way the queen or the king.
The queen.
There you go. Where Tiwa Savage go perform.
Because whenever one part them get opportunity, then they promote them, then they pump them, they go out. Play all kind of way, they go out. But we, and they tell begins to be this leak, this flow is do so a low, a flat. But now this same flow they see by this leak, we make you get the opportunity
for go to that particular place there.
But we know the support them.
Salone man Akeda. Kenda the smell. Even you put them on top of a fair, so you get good smell, so you still perceive the smell. Salone Akeda, there we go, a big. If you still have a talk of Salone, no gap now, yeah. Even waiting they do so, you get people the way they tell we say, we not waiting, idlers. But inside the idol forum, in the kind of focal listing, the idol message with the idlers in the password. So how far to wait?
Anyway. If you look to that Salone on the promote, we notification on go to you. Promote we. That will see we family members then we feel say because of the
we beg now for promotion because when they say una like let's say why make una beg people for like
because Salone man go watch one more video, then watch this video, then enjoy them. They know they are try for like or for share, they know they do. You go see the Nigerians then they watch a video then. You see how many shares they get, how many likes they get. Not for everybody views. Okay, now Salone for example, just watch someone now we get 94,000. Okay, you will see the subscriber in Boku, the one that will watch small. Not to forsake they not really rating. And then the one where they like, where they can watch back, you will see the one that will watch.
This way they talk to
and the one that will like in Lily.
Somebody in a foreign don't ask me this question. You see, I can watch your program. Una get 94,000 family members then. But when it comes to the likes, it's very, very low. You see why? I choke.
If you can just say, if I just say some people if I can forget.
I choke me, brother. Anyway, family members, this now we are going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Where we not ever stop for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You like me for that is okay. You hate me for that. We still there. We now with you now they come and go. But to say left we now they meet we back. We have family members they will now continue to share the program as the notification of go today. Make we come go inside the basket now for see. The Lily and nothing way we get it, so we all can sit down and understand the good, the bad, and the ugly way that go on inside caretaker bill in terms of office. And also, we tell you say in YouTube, be send me an email who side for don't give you a silver medal award. Inside this month we pass over now see talk and say the number we YouTube say we for reach you 1,000K. We're not able to reach them. Never mind, we people them try. The good one, they really try. Right now we did 94,000. thousand. He left small number, but still, make we continue for share the program and bring new members. Then maybe if we reach the number, YouTube will consider for giving this award. Where it be say it's very, very important. We go be the first people to forget this award inside Sierra Leone on YouTube business.
Sorry, I see comment where I think I need for touch on that quickly.
Okay.
Alpha Charm, lovely comment. He say we for left this unnecessary competition. Let's tell us something. Them days they are where we will break, where we may not be the camp, then we clear. TPP. When Mr. Common talk, reach on to win. He say, I not see you now. I'll say we did. Say na this reason, na this reason, na this reason. I say okay, we talk fine. Let's tell you now how italic. Mr. Common talk, not the silly like we did on competition.
Yep.
But guess what didn't happen? When we watch Mr. Common talk in program, and then we see something very nice we want for touch on. We know the camps you don't say, and this you don't happen, no, but we make like na get out, make like na get out, no. We say this we watch him now Mr. Common talk in program, and he do very well.
Yeah.
Do you have to support Mr. Common talk?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Common talk not see me like we dey part competition. We not see Mr. Common talk like we dey part competition. Neither we not see nobody like we dey part competition. But you get some people them we feel say we dey inside competition with them. But we feel say or we know say we not dey inside competition with nobody at this platform, at this social media. You do your own thing, we do your own thing. The same people them when they watch me, now then they watch you. We could tell people that say, no, watch it. But that are we. As sister admin of all person, they watch, come on talk. They watch, I call it. All the platforms.
Sister admin
people
in a universal.
In fact, sister admin are the three to meet up.
In a universal. In watch,
all man. So if we say no, this program, they do well.
Yeah.
Instead of we say then they do well. We go the bomb inside where so and then they do well. As we talk so right now, because of the network, because of the losso, right now, we try for reach 200 people for watch on YouTube. They not reach it too. Before we begin so, Mr. Common Talk with the new program, 400 and something with the watcher. But Mr. Common Talk not the try. He the try. But because he the get past we now, we can't see don't like and they also for them. What do we do?
What do you benefit?
What you go benefit? Not a competition.
That's the question where we Sierra Leoneans for the ask ourselves. Waiting for Shembepie. He know they ever come to Bible. Waiting for Bible. Shembepie, however, he know they ever smell her. So why, if I see something good they come to this man, I begin to frown my face, if they pain me and they get sick inside me, or something better they come to me, if they frown my face, if they pain them, if they add more sick, no wonder why somebody die quick. Self-stress.
Some man get bad too. Some man just for see them up and down, but that. If I tell you now, you get people like right now.
God, thank you for making me see.
You get people like when you look for opportunity, forget flag or small thing against we, when they will use for stop we career or for stop we totally don't ever care again.
Well, you know, when they talk, so that they always know again. You know that God always say they talk, but we don't know.
Then they be not into care. And when you come talk face to face and go answer you directly. So, like when I say Fina and others, yes, we love una all. And we not self una love the program. And that's the same love. I wanna feel so una love the program and so self love other people in program. We love other people in program, JJ. That's what they say. And we will continue to love other people in program. Big time. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pierre, the freedom fighter.
And by Bure Kabla, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cutlass, I think I can never myself. I don't know.
Okay, good. Good updates. Oh la la. I'm just to get some updates with the kind side. It look like say the Banana Island business it take in own turn. The Banana Island where they talk about Gento and Marabio the project and they take different turn. But they come to that one they introduce now. Before we go forward, let's begin listening to this interview from ASA, from the lecturer them, as they say, they're not look glad with how things they go on at the country right now. Not to that in the strike.
And the free education flagship government.
Yeah, this is not a college business. So,
Okay,
like for when man will tell me say they pay for all the students them, entrance form.
We don't pay.
By the way, if you talk that word again, I will give you
no, I be your cool. I say if you don't pay, if not sound and I make.
No, listen this one quick.
At some point where the negotiation they go on or the dialogue, then self been there for day, and then we be done also get TEC, and then we get what we call Conference of Vice Chancellors and Principals. That are the platform where we own boss then create. Then self we be done engage them. So we don't meet and look at key things then we will put now we position paper initially. Well, of course, Fambo go left for no say some parenting then they. The stakeholders then be able for capture them and address them. For example, we've been there with colleagues there where they be done promote since 2019 to date. They're not be done able for pay them, waiting they're supposed for the pay them. That one day they address them. But of course, not to everybody that one affects, the key people there among we. Then again, we be also get, what they call backlog of payment of fee subsidy as well as Australian government granting aid, who then for giving universities, then for let them able for work, then able for arrange that one day as when then they give them. But then the big elephant na the room, now being with salary adjustment and other things then where we put na table. But then when we be the meet, the approach will be feel na be like a give and take. Disappointingly, we give, they not take. Then they not give you anything for take. So now that make you talk about the blackout. What are the key things then we bring we to this point? One, we put an out together and say the one that we the employee when our university courts them, we put a clear to them say in we 21 days notice for strike if they not address any of them matter here or all of them matter here to your satisfaction. Now one, for let them give out letter then for appoint all the lecturers then when they don't upgrade now the universities then now they don't create. Like for example, the MMTU, the Eastern Technical University and the Freetown Polytechnic. It's important for let you get job security. You only get how you get appointment letter. When they be done upgrade the institutions here now to the different level, the lecturers the way they say now they not give them appointment letter. That means the job not even secure and safe. And at this letter we supposed to give. Secondly, when they give them that letter, then they will begin pay them as university lecturer. Sometimes you go down here the day we go care them before we they enter. Now Eastern Technical University, we meet the lecturers then a gate with placard. They ask say them for pay them because the students then they pay for university. Then the lecturers then they know they get university salary. They don't say that it affects them. In order to say we see ONS then car with police them. So that kind hala draw in the a bit. That would therefore talk say no, let we find better way for handle this matter because of security sensitivity. So not for payment. Then they pay them as the institution where they be there before. So then they now being polytechnic. So the polytechnic scale or salary and university salary for lecturer not to one. So now then they call them university, but the workman then they get polytechnic. And Freetown Teachers College then they get Teachers College salary. So that are the issue.
When I can't understand the old service. The last time maybe get some on top when I use the word say when they go on strike. But you use another English word, is it that? But what's the meaning of this with old service?
Okay, where the with old service?
Like strike.
Yeah, now they come. I be one first put the items they all get. With all service simply means we not go.
Then a strike.
You understand? You can call and strike because peasants then they strike. You understand? We in a noble profession with it. more or less we dey above for go na treat the hala say we no dey
So
work.
now we follow na service.
Yes, na for sidon I was quiet. So that I don't know. You know, the second one we make am clear say immediate and full implementation of the 2022 to 24 conditions of service. Now the university acts again, they make am clear say every 3 years we can review the conditions of service. That conditions of service they now they everything but with appointment, promotion, benefits and other things there we go make we condition good. Now they e it don't take some time now we will not review it. We don't review am but from 2022 for 2024 30 days. Now next year 2024 they can. As we dey talk now in less than even 4 or 5 weeks for let we begin see 2024. Then we don't review document from 2022 to 2024 30 days in order to force it or effect it. So now another concern. Nothing not happen. Nothing not happen. So now that make we put that one dey clear in the notice so we give. The third one now immediate review of the status of research and teaching assistant. Inside with conditions of service when an appointment, the one that we just don't get first degree, when then they join with for lecture, they call them research teaching assistant. Some other institution they call them temporary teaching assistant (TTA). But the condition is when you get your masters, then therefore able review your status now from research teaching assistant to lecturer 2. This all important because of salary scale. If you don't get your masters, some they don't even get now double masters. But 30 days they are institutions there as research teaching assistant, meaning that they short pay them or underpay them. That it grossly affects them as employees there now the different institutions there. So we dey urge now that this particular position paper say, therefore review them immediately and able appoint them to the various rank there where they deserve. Now the universities there. The other one where we put, we say immediate payment of allowance due to staff members giving leadership in leadership positions at the Multimagai Technical University. It come out clear say then get positions there where they don't get na university like HOD, we call our head of department, the deans then. Na Multimagai teachers, na Multimagai Technical University. That university not able for pay that allowance to them people that wouldn't they give that service thing. And that one they very serious. So make it clear say Multimagai Technical University Administration for able for pay their allowance then they to their positions then they where they na the administration and the man that way then they the way they serve then due that one.
Well, family na you don't hear for you self so. Just like waiting we dey talk just now, we don't see now we talk plenty things now. Well, some other people there for them, we argue. We don't get work for do. We just see how they talk work. But most of them I will talk their own they talk and this book will talk okay talk. It affect some of una we even can mix by them talk the day una can talk. If it not affect you directly, it affects you indirectly. That's so life day right now in the country. I not ever see country where workman they come on a treat or where workman they tinap na the compound where in the work. It say it is strike. Where it be say according to waiting me understand strike. If a worker say it is strike, that na for send message to certain people we supposed follow or we concern. Maybe when they feel say their own message not able to reach them. The one them we responsible for them na the college or the school that they not reach the message to the big one them where they feel say they're supposed to know the problems them when they go on at the university for make they able to come at the aid for solve the problems they are. As a worker or a lecturer, he come out. He say now, make we strike. Wait till what they mean. So that we message the able reach the big one them what we put before our government's business. But inside this matter beyond your government, Now there's some of who don't can begin the land this say, nobody no get right for strike, for waiting they affect you, either na your place, na your school, or you as a citizen, even the cost of living of the country, you no get right for strike. Long time ago, this story happened. Of course, just like what you can tell now, we know the tire for talk. We go always they bring una the issues them where they affect we Sierra Leoneans them and we young people them. Make we know the tire for talk. Because if not, I for tell you say this not a new thing. This not a new talk. Under this government, quote me anyhow, call me any name. I don't even care. Some of who don't buy, we don't sell. Any way put we now they we day. How as a college, teachers and the lecturers and the lecture, the students and they pay fee, the lecturers and they see, right? Where una they push out the student there because they don't pay, then they go out and bring their fees they have for can't pay. In the hope that if the students then pay, then serve as lecturers, they able to get their own salary. If not all, but some, because they let them families them in the name of where they go for good work. And you as a worker, at the end of the month, you must bring something out. Oh, so you get wealth, you get family. Then country all day. If you work, they tell you say now the fifth, you money, they enter now your account. You no need forget to apply yourself. You go only phone, you relax now, you bed, you check. Sharp 12 o'clock, when the day they change, that when they enter your account. Except you get an issue with your account. And even that day, you no need forget to snap na line. You get your banker in email or in number. When they talk on a phone, he able solve it. If he need you, he dey give appointment, say come na bank, make we do the necessary thing. You know the no ala. Most of the things there when people they protest for Naya, then they address them for them. You know they see policeman, you know they see soldier man, you know they see nobody cost them. But Salone today, he don't turn bone at roots. Salone today, you right, they go to a prison. Salone today, you right, go make police humiliate you. Salone today, he go make soldier man beat you mercilessly under Madabio in government. Now they will begin like most of the things. This now happen with the lecturers. Because they feel say they not pay them, therefore protest for make their word or their voice reach Usai for it, where at least if even they not get the money for can't pay them, but when they come and talk to them as people that were useful in our community. You the president, you pass through lecturer. But no, waiting they do, then they call soldier man and policeman. And when they cannot so cane they use for it there. Now gun ways, kick, blow without tick when they hold. Able. Now so we follow now as a nation. Now this we be expect. Why this will happen in our country? I respect this.
Then say waiting the back foot see the front foot to do. Nine in the falan. Like Marabio, like in one them where he puts a different positions then. Let's take example. The IPAM students then protest. Waiting we see police then do.
A bit.
You know, beat say even the woman then beat and check them gross for them.
Okay, so no police no woman safe.
Okay, so we come up the lot turn to Madabio in safe. Now airports, this Sumare airport. When they do transition, where they lay off some people them, where them people in the car and say they don't pay we need we benefit, we need we that, this and that. Even when one person come and say, even when you use that what they say, I mean that SLPP person this and that, in fact I enforce one after. They lock camp for 2 weeks. And the other one, they just for they say they don't pay me, and my salary, my benefit, and if forget them, not pay. 2 weeks they lock them. And Lunge, it happened then. You know happen? It happened. Come on, go na call they tell where the junior staff them na call the junior doctors then na call but they protest. That woman waiting and do and they not beat them. that female doctor meet
Confirm.
and then do other things into other one. Then just because he pull him phone say one snap and then catch and then deal with them, good one. That's so it be or not so it be. So let me come out there and begin look at all of them things in there. As the lecturer then they cry say when they come out say they want for strike because they only they call for them policemen to chairman them, SLBC no left there no. SLBC today. The Director General for the SLBC call policemen them, come at the SLBC. They can deploy them where the people in the work. Policemen then get gone then at the place all over. They ask what happen now. He say in suspect say people they want for strike.
He suspect.
He suspect say people they want for strike. So because he suspect say people they want for strike, he call policemen and they can deploy at the SLBC. Journalists then they work. They wake it. Now the thing is I can talk. When journalists turn the camera by himself, the thing where you come and do it no easy. Journalists then they prepare for do their own things. They call policemen, they can deploy them at the premise at the SLBC place. He say you suspect say they want for strike. Just suspect them. If they come on, waiting they go do. Go calm. This is not just the first step. But we watch again and tell una again, like father, like pikin them. Wetin the papa do na close na any pikin get for father.
So you tell me say like you former uncle wey na the president wey.
Stop. And I want to behave yourself right from this.
No, na be former uncle.
I want to behave yourself right from this.
Not to plan out the main.
Bible, I want make you behave yourself.
Okay, like Madabio wey Mohammed Kone say na the president of Mama Salone.
And
where you be
Samuel
proud of.
Kamara, they all agree say yes.
Where you be proud of for saying na a family member.
And when Samuel Kamara, they all say yes. So this is not the situation. The country we don't do, it will not be very clear from the SLPP platform. They say when you want for strike, you want for protest because of your rights. They say that in a lawlessness. So from the time where we describe that thing, protest, we describe that thing, say, now lawlessness. Nobody know the right to that thing. It's no longer a right, but lawlessness. So anybody we want to put up lawlessness inside the country, they deal with them. They deal with them. Serious one. So if you begin see now students them or lecturers them of all one for protest, and then they call police for them. SLBC just for say they suspect say they staff the one for protest or one for strike, then call police for them. Waiting left. When Madam you see people and just come on and say, call them must go, what happen? You not send them go next wall. So do me what you get for do me. Tell me what you want for tell me.
Oh, Salone.
Do all what you want for do now. All man get your own time. And so this is not the situation. So now not forget the SLBC. They, in fact, when the policeman and the staff they feel uncomfortable, you know, now the SLBC, you know, premise because I want to ask people the time now like we not call this the policeman. For example, we not call policeman and say una can't guide me. They'll be the time for put together people will just see policeman and go quick. Wait up. And our boss then call he say suspect see some people they want for protest. Okay. So if me said want for protest now, I want for go now on television for the poll now, they split all over and get so this are the problem right now inside the country. Nobody, any form of protest and lawlessness, and we did against lawlessness inside the country. You feel me?
We move.
Program. Now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pierre, the Freedom Fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north, the biggest one.
And interestingly, the SLBC Director General still gets case with the anti-corruption. But the question is, what did happen with the case? Nothing. This election couple, they give them a couple. Always then take the couple, how they use how they don't use the name for explain for the election. That's why it's they continuously give time to the government. Now outside the couple don't go, no. Instead of them focus on that, the anti-corruption able for take notice, not able for take action, then they suppress people them now we want their own salary and other benefits them. We get for Siboku strike, by the way, listen this thing. We get for Siboku protest, but then go for beat people like fish.
Hey, hospitals they get for flow back. Because this government is like a bit.
As money not there for right now, when people like want say, hey, maybe salary is
you lie.
They got them bad in the columns, so many columns. Nothing, bro. Nothing on the ground. Is that feel?
You know, Chebepie, now you have been on the talker. Salone. If me and you will the vote, not still try for votes for what you feel say, it will be better small. Now so this country they go. Solution no go dey. Now here we sit down, we tell them people they say the way how we they see Madabio they run the country the next 5 years. If Madabio, Sierra Leoneans they make big fool plus Mohamed Kone and give this country to Madabio, it will reach a time that the country will work as them, no get them money.
And I will quote this popular, social media commentator, where they call cash box. I want to call them catch box because that's what we use for call that particular thing the way we small, catch box, but in them na cash box. He say, Sierra Leone, if una dare try for give Madabio second time, una decide una death warrant.
Obviously.
Okay, plenty people let me the thing say na stupidness, na sit up and I just talk like where they take fuck for doing pepper soup. And reality, now we don't see cash box. You see, I don't talk. No, that's what they did.
The thing I manifesto. But Salomon, we get one C. We left for C. We say C is believing.
Yeah, C is believing.
Now the C will get. Well, we can see now.
And then we get one problem. Then we go the mask we food soon, and so we make some.
You feel the pain.
But they ever tell the person say no, stop, the mask me. We just make some more. I like that. The person will dance on top. I help the person for that man. Now the system will face right now.
You know the painful part of it.
Tell me.
You find out, say, if you check, most of the one they suffer this paper life in the country. Now the one they dance for the green and cost for the green.
Not to the one they will dance and cost. Now the one they will still the support the green. Well, not only green, this government. Why I say so?
Tell me.
When we talk about the rest right now, 5% on the rest, we not put no modality in place for make sure that the people them get things them when they wait for it. If you dare talk now, like the other day we had a program now in the morning, and this guy come from nowhere. And when they talk no more about what they happen at Salone, me say self within alone now, so now one thing for their eat.
He did London.
He did one thing.
It's one thing for them.
Now two things now you can have in mind.
One, now somebody will come oversee with seriousness. Two, in as somebody will ever lazy in life on our work.
Okay, so that I will still put under the first category. Say it's either very unserious, you don't care, you don't do anything for lay aim for baby.
You get them.
Yeah. And then if you watch back at the end of the day, a council hosts, when I say council hosts, because council hosts they by level. No, they did by level. Government posted they by level. You get the one where they call is part of the meeting, they call a studio, and for single person, you don't get them before you don't get them there. They get the one where like they get inside and the way they get a bed and so this bed.
In other rounds.
So now they host the social only where Christmas self gets access to that particular place there. Okay. Yes. So now that ending at the worst because that day you don't get option. And still they say go that. And that day say now by net you sleep late. You know? Now by net you sleep.
Now two categories so you left another one category.
Wait, another net.
Okay, not the last one.
Then you get the one where, like, for example, I'll make an example. Like, you cook, you get it like you host, but sometimes you don't feel for it within the day. For me, cook, but I don't feel for it within the day. Sometimes when money comes, I don't feel for it, I don't get appetite. I don't go eat, something late in the evening, I eat one thing. Now, one thing bag I eat. But that don't mean say I don't get out.
You get out,
but I don't feel. Or sometimes when thing in my freezer or my fridge, I don't feel for it. Then I will come on now and say, oh, by the way, you know, at the cow. I don't taste at the cow too. But I say, by the way, you know, say, okay, wait for me at the cow. Wait, as I eat now, I will begin to open the fridge. For 70 minutes. So now they back now, I'm not at this level. But in the case of your country, now people are not able to afford them. Today I watch one program from Epic Radio where they tell me say 92% of Sierra Leoneans they now they be in the food insecure. When mean say they not be able to provide for themselves right now the 3 meals per day.
Oh God.
So it not be different from that day whether Monday be the taco when something like me will not feel for it or waiting. Because sometimes you can even forget to admit it. Pastor they ask me, you know they eat? Oh, I don't feel for it. I know they eat. So that is different, that is choice. But this one now for Salone not to choice.
That's all.
Now by force.
So fairness.
Now by force. So, but some people are really heartless in that case they are. Also another way I tell you.
You don't say you get the other level. Where you get, because we get them there. I can show you for some family in Africa where they begin to travel, especially we were begin them. For long time, we know they call mama, they call papa, they call uncle. The leader not really for go buy 2 cups for go cook. Now they begin take by they go to Moriman. Una can't for us, we begin for where travel, I don't hear what time. Not knowing that, now they did at this last category, where they can oversee laziness and unseriousness. They even make that social also then they pull it. Wait till next time they do. Then they go begin look for their government post there where they say, okay, this now abandoned house. You know, say their side there, where they want for renovate house, then they put notice there. Everybody they come out. So that house is enough for them 1 year, 2 year. Government or they can for maintenance that house there. But now the last category somebody find itself. Some man abandon us a day. So if that person telling a colleague say it's one term, because some of the abandoned us them, what time they give but light will they 2 options. Or if either what time they light not they.
But the best thing to make in the day what time will they but light not.
Light not they. So how you they cook? And you they sleep na that kind of host day. For goodness sake, make nobody know make false life to that in Africa. The oversee what people are thinking are so immediate, like not so immediate. If you there with laziness and unseriousness, me brother, you know the survivor. So not blame that young man they see Salone, even though they talk about Salone in the England, America, London, in the each one term. London of all place where if you say no refugee and then country there and they give you side the way they go take food free.
3 times per day.
Free, bruh.
They go in the morning, they eat. They go long term, they eat.
Well, you know, seriousness, it is to the highest degree for them oversee they eat 1 time per day.
And then them place they know they can go give them food, they can get fine some they can get fine food so they will go.
Now they can see the evidence and they make them desk back home. Like the favor when they do.
Alright, so let me go quickly. And when they come back just now, let me just see what thing that happened with regards the war wounded and Abiti. Yeah, when they come back just now, as they get issue where the one ladies government address for them. When they come back just now.
We never get not yet recommendation. Not the preparation, not to never get an eye. Even you go, oh, then I would have suffered then, no food for me, the hands of Provina, come on to care for we. We are so far, we begin medical facility, the school facility, we are able to get the transportation facility, we are able to get them. We are doing the costing very seriously. We are suffering here.
We are get school, we are get light facility.
No, yeah, this will happen. No, the light facility is no, we not get an aya, we not get light naya, we not get school naya.
How far is school from Naya for like picking up for Gudi?
Well, the distance from Norway, now that is school day. From here to Norway is near to 2 miles away.
You begin talk say when I get medical challenge, problem and medication. If somebody sick na, we say una kin care and go, what take care of?
Well, somebody sick them Pauna, I would calango the government hospital, but we calango, and some will not get money, and any touch them. They say pass money, and we will not disable, they will not get money.
This way you don't talk. A big thing for say, when I can go government hospital, although you get your crutches, you will cheer and so forth, and good day, they don't go attend to now.
Feel, they ain't drama, they ain't drama. They say pass will get money.
Well, we don't let the doctor they know about such we don't can now soon the problem when I don't ever make that complaint to them.
Yes, even for see the doctor self, now the problem self. Because the nurses that what is don't to go meet there for the see the doctor, and the mostly more than they allow self. But even doctors say when now to go meet the doctor now, where they can't check that person they describe the medicine, they write the medicine, it's all go buy. We say we put money now for go buy, we not get money.
Well, how una they live now in terms of food?
Yeah, the person will go run slave because they question for his food side because what the person will go on the street will go beg. There two, person will make that backyard again. There three. Person that woman that will get. That's a word of good say, that's a word of clean. Person that will strike for we because of what they like we in an appetite there that get to food then. To name what they say that goes down the street or that they go do their small business then so they can cater for we, so they can cook for we. The three that will pick it again more because they suffer again. You see, because we picking because if you get to the pick there, what look like the camp you know amputee disabled. So say they go put money, go buy food for them. Person no doctor you go beg for them. And they street there. Or that the mammy then, that's a go strike. You see, but before I will begin eat, or before I begin eat.
As we they talk, what do you want let it happen now, told?
The president now, I want now because the government, they put attention to let can help we. They look at NGO, the international NGO, that can help we because we're suffering now. That even self again now, this line here from hunger to here. Any receive time because we could that constraint here. Because that water, this can cut off we. After 3 days or 4 days, this water it can cause this line here. We don't go work on. We don't cross that. We're gonna like hunger self. So do you like government and national NGO then, government NGO then, so that they put attention to it, that they can quick to it, that they help we, any kind way.
Apart from now, what are some of the support them where this camp we don't get?
Yeah, Tijagaba in time. Let me start from Tijagaba in time. Tijagaba in time, we get the supporting. And I think what I said we get the supporting. First, we get the 300,000. Second one, we get the 900,000. The third one, we get the 6 million. For that time, and I think we never get nothing again. Then on it, man, be that take over again now. This COVID-19, we get the supporting. So through to the man bio. From that time now, we are suffering now. Not supporting again now. Because I tell you thank you to Mama Eliza Tiange, because they also make for we. Now we tell you thank you to them. From now, the oil that point now. Even the toilet then it up well. So do you have Mama Eliza? So they ask the government now, they ask the Mama Tiange now. So if any chance they like can do the habilitation for like we need for we again. Then number 2 again. Now we pick it now. Even the kitchen says when I will not get the kitchen. Nobody now there will get kitchen. We are suffering this the kitchen now. Even receive time we can now with the suffer now for cooks there. But we cook now the balanda there. You see. So down there with the ask Mama Eliza. So if you chance they like what happen, so let bring now for the kitchen again. Then even the house then, the toilets then, so that.
Well, family and that's the issue from their PT people and brothers and sisters them. They don't come out and talk, things them where they affect them and things them where they need, they help them where they need for make people there plus government, because when they talk, we always say put government inside. Some of them things they are not a responsibility, but because they can forget, it can come out like way it come out so. So we all know here and we all know listen to the message when they come out and give what things the way that they go through.
Alright, so and we just open and say that we're able to do things for them, we're able to better their life. That's not the war wounded and amputee. And during the Gento time, we the work just done and build for some of them, also on different side like crafting and some partner upline. So every player still as part of the TRC recommendation, and they still ask for them able for help them people here, because not the last government, not this government, not they treat them with any form of seriousness. After the war, they treat them after that, they nothing again, they're not able for benefit. So we serve the help for appeal for letting them able for sit to some of them and let them forget them, give them better life. Okay, so the program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Now we're going into the big issue. Okay, the stuff I'm making the big issue. So and we been get one Congress program now outside one journalist tell me secret way we not be understand. And I fall them or I don't cut them, so no listen. This short one, and then when they come back, we can back up them with other things that we already don't get. Because we want to ask yourself question. If you see government get interest, serious interest on certain projects, they must not say the and inside the TGTG one. So wait and we'll listen to this. We come back just now.
Well, you know, say Gento don't make name. They look at the name and then they tell for use Gento. Me, I believe I use Gento. Now use and I made them compensate us so back. Because the one give Gento ministerial position.
Okay, hold on. Now you say something. You said they use them, now made them compensate and compensate with waiting.
With this kind of contract where they can't get.
There you go. I ask you the question, say, the contract, na Salone people they be or na a foreigner then they. You say no na foreigner. If then the compensate them for
no, I mean, a foreigner they get the issue, but na Salone people they get this contract here. They're not to even go to wait me understand from me colleagues them, not to get to call this contract here.
Na give them, na call for game.
Na call for go game and state house.
When means state house? Wait, hold on. You say state house?
Yes.
Okay, tell me more.
Now call Gento.
Okay.
They don't deny the ministerial position. So wait me understand from me calling them.
Okay.
From there they call and they say this contract day. You appreciate them because they deny them. You say don't vex, but the man not be vex. The man will get that cool calm no more because he knows he will pay attention by work. Then they call and now state out and get this contract here. From there he resigned from politics. He go by a business back again. Where he depend do the documentations then now. So it was good for him because he made more money than if he can be minister. Now that the man look at. So like he be annual really with the government because they not treat him well.
Okay, so this one you say is similar to that of Babadi, whereas instead he gets this similar, although na timber, but na from government to Ram as well.
Similar thing, yes, similar thing I happen so. Similar thing. Babadi not to include the investors in there. Some of the investors in there. Na give them gear. And now Babadi realize say instead need for go shout for himself and count your investors then. You see? So now the judge is similar something. This state house they get the contract them. They get the this government they get the contract them more. I not buy that from you. They get the contract them, but they look for the people them. What they no say they go give. We go give them commission.
Okay.
Gento are not now they give commission. Babadi are not say they give commission because Babadi they are bossing we get free hand. Yes, again one match no more, but now my way open up the developmental. Yes, that I know that but Babadi. Although me into we no use, we no meet, but no colleagues the way they work with them, where they say good things about them to me. Even when I be get issue with them towards that audit reports, wait in them did it continuously 1 week they hit on them. Continuously. Just on the I know based upon a issue, so but based upon the national issue, becoming a national issue more making get interest of. I know they get personal issue with nobody, I know they do that day. You get me? I can always be very professional. And that make an hardly call to IMC. Hardly, easy for most governments you do. I know one day go IMC. One day. Or neither go court. One day. I not get that time they said.
Salone. If they're not tired, I would tire. Why make we still a fool we self as a nation? Why make we Sierra Leoneans, some of una, because another day, una dey late for capture? Now this with small corner we sit down and tell una say, when politicians they talk, if you pay attention, you dey able know who side then they end that particular talking or the angle where they come from. Now here we sit down. Fatima Bio come. Iwan. I endorse Gento. They go sit on one in the corner, they are reading, they are in. Boom! Gento come up from nowhere. From being a road contractor to politics and being an aspirant against the position of waiting mayor. You don't see that, you don't see a politician. He come, he do what they do for make una recognize him. He come, he do all kinds of disgrace himself. Say, can't tell me English. When I dance, we entertain me a lot on the social media. But all of that one is not important. I don't know why Madabio, even where he turn Salone taxpayers' money as birthday cake, he do kojuma koju. Look me, I look you. Gento come spend his money. But we always tell you now, when some of them politicians can come, after they don't enter into politics, now they tell you they see somebody they drive jeep. Now they tell me they see somebody they drive car. Now they tell me they see somebody they build house. And they tell you for free, some of who better pass the politician far away. Because on your man then at Salone, he begin cruise motorcar, he begin drive motorcar. Just pada in really a nasty job what they do. But most of these politicians, they begin drive motorcar when una know them as politicians. Wait till I tell you, most of the politicians in the Salone, they don't even get life before they enter the politics. Lailo is number one. So what would be know how Lailo is Madabio, when at the president, they went Mohamed Kone say in at the president of the Republic of Salone. After when he lose God, the thief money go misuse and Ghana, I sit on England over 10 good years. Madabio don't get job. It's the money what we describe in our additional government money. Well, by then another also we live. So I will talk about it. Now this Salone people they look ping.
You say something? Who that you ask about else?
Madabio also we live na London.
Not so just know they talk about council. Not to just not talk about that. Not to just not talk about the food and other things there. Okay, Madabio na be boutique. That they be the buy. Na free streets that inside London. East Street inside London and the other side and they. Now they be the sit down pet car. Now they go buy. Boutique. And they promote and back. So when I don't can get them better thing, and I'm not always Vinton. Not always. But not anywhere, not then. Now the guy will bring our country money free of charge. And they bring anyway.
Close back in the way how it fits you.
Okay, yes, well, yes, it's not for.
But even you go buy them, now LV shop na Paris, you can't wear on my body. But if you don't fit you.
Continue. But not all this tactic.
You know, just like what at the talk. We see when Madabio there in London, lavishly they go up and down a bus.
And when they come and jeep and food.
That they don't come and sneakers because the civilized for crepe.
Them big filler there. It's a bit them big neck.
Because they be philanthropist.
Inside the philanthropist. You get mine. Even now, in a caretaker, you don't get mine.
Now these Salone people they look pink. They see this kind idler. They say what they do. Make them bring up. And Madabio not in position by that day.
No, but we're not going to blame Salone people too much.
Why?
People can change. Like for example, if the store, if things change, sometimes you will get good at. So it talk to them where people fall for.
Okay.
But they say we get one word we can talk now. Salone being and get that topic. They say all forceful, not so full. A mistake. But second full, now waiting now. So the first one not blame them a mistake. Nobody not be expecting to turn this way. But now they don't make a back second full.
Just like I talk. The same Madabio come carelessly Sierra Leoneans accept in the name of change. Once a killer will always be a killer. Forget about that. You know, they ever change babu to monkey or change monkey to babu. They all just remain in the place where they did. What thing are they talking now? Madam, you come with that ad up there. And we see where he succeed for being president forcefully. We see how the country right now. We see how the cost of it. We see how everything in the country for both on our side. The same thing happened to ministers. Different appointees them at different offices them. We don't see improvement. Why? Because when you take a hustler or hustler set as somebody who gets money, drag man, you put him inside office.
Not even drag man. Drag man and the one way to go fair now. They can.
Hey God, help me.
Well, if you don't use the word first, I do that. First, we don't get nothing for them.
You take him and put him in the office. What do they expect? This don't affect you in a salon, and it still affects you, and we still suffer under her. Now, some of them think say okay, talk, some of you come in lab, they talk nonsense. We all that is sometimes they talk idle. If we have been we and una politicians them, we read back the biography, how some of we start life, and una politicians them, how they start life. Una go really no see, some of them even good Okada bike. Now where they enter inside politics, now they begin like that. Now they go bring Gento. Gento can be using money. But one thing I know about Salone politician, if you put 1 million, the intention where it gets, after again that office day, it take trillions.
So what this one, by the way, you want to make the thing look fearful and funny. This one, we talked Sunday about waiting and call money laundering. Basically, when they say money laundering, now where you don't find way dirty way how you get money, either by corruption, either by any other kind of dirty way. Then you want to clean them up. You want to do things as if na genuine way you get some money there. So now Madam Fatima and Gento don't connive for do. So that's what happen. So now this banana island where you see right behind me so right now, beautiful banana island where na tourist attracted area, a tourist destination where we need for develop and make like it get more things there. For example, you get some country they make one me brother with the talk them this year. The one of these countries at the east of you where people in the go right now, how they call them? They country there, I don't know, Cyprus, yeah. They tell me say how yeah they don't get nothing, then Abu Pans tourism for kick and then always somebody come. So they develop some of the areas them and then Abu Pans salt, just salt. So develop. We get this as we tourist attracted area. We get the Bones Island, we get Poku Boku, where God bless we every God in love with it, like for saying that cost back now cost me. He give me the minerals. Now he give me back what them call touristic attraction, touristic attracted areas them. You give them boku. When before save them, they talk about tourism. When I hear some people and they make money back, we for make back, but we know even for do nothing. All the way to get they make nothing back. So now this place where we all see so from the background, Gento, Fatima, and Marabio choose say therefore take this particular thing now, then transform them into another thing where therefore use for the worst the money where they already don't get. So they propose first ministerial position to Gento. He say no, we able for get second 10 minutes for that. So they say okay, you're a businessman. Behave as if like you call these people go and set your team and come. Now you call your project. Go open a Wataki na Banana Island. But Banana Island of all, then you go plan with area for it. Banana Island, you begin ask, okay, a good follow get second Wataki. But of whose essence, whose economic impact we can get for create back to the country? Before you say I need second footwear, you for able for make use of the first one. But if you sorry, if you're not able for wear you first footwear where you get, you go able for wear the second one.
You sell it first.
All are the same size and all things. Now take example. We allow for Suma. Suma group we're gonna get turnover of almost $1 million per year. The amount of people we will begin count at this airport here. You wait. Then they count Suma, then build the airport. You good oh, you fine. As he did so right now in December. Out of 50 Salone people the way they go inside Salone right now, almost they pass through the airport, something at 10. Then what did happen? We young airport will be get, then cancel and then scrap and then yakayaka and then put an abome. Nothing on the go on the again. Then the summer we will all abo pan, nothing on the go the productive. One better people on the can because of the tax the way they did. So if we attacking Sidon right now, the other last December, people in the video they were attacking, say, hey, look at this that container section. Where container used for the year, boku and then December 10 there. Look where the place empty. Container only. If Wataki not able for generate the kind of money where they want, then they count second one. Not to waste of we cutting resources back. Although then they can't tell me say that investors then they can. But also the investor then they come. No investor no they genuinely can say the cutting right now. None. If we don't put money by investor and bribe the same account, this is the percentage we can go into. Low do the business to massive now the door. We get this as we own. And the business standing now. Who's like Gento go put investor 2 months? Gento style. All the 50 almost years not get invest. When the country don't worse. When before say if possible can open airport, if possible can open Wataki, it do needs assessment first. If they really, if you can't do this particular thing of feasibility study, if you can't really erect this airport or erect this Wataki, almost income you will get back. Businessman they put money for losses. Then grace, that's where they get 2 bonds ways. Now all of the Suma this whole time will tell you say Suma matter be over more than shares where they get it pass 75%. Suma are just small. Because they know they put money outside losses there. As it is right now, when you see matter bill, they allow all kinds of tax for going on that side because they need for pull back the money and put outside and for put out. As they go there now, as claim money say now from this airport to get out revenue. You know, Sabi, waiting happen. If you say waiting, then they play with we. No self waiting they go on. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Last time again, as always they be. For them you know say any side. Okay, thank you, producer. For letting you know, say anytime outside this government put more attention, it means say they get interest inside. As Gento don't come with $1.5 billion, when how they call that in the SEAPORT Wataki. Now the government they do all things possible for make sure say all that area they secure and they do all things. So now then they work with even the IG. IG don't deploy policeman them na that place there. No listen to this interview for school. You can't just now.
Attract over 5,000 workers. There are lots of people coming there from the country and other places looking for jobs and working there. And we all are see wherever we development they take place rapidly, wherever we jobs they increase, wherever things like that they take place. There is the likelihood for criminals and criminal activities therefore take place there. We, the police, always want for the one step ahead of the criminals. We always want for the one step ahead of anything when they happen. We do not want anybody to take us by surprise. That is why the Inspector General deployed the Inspector General of Police provide 185 horsepower speedboats. Provide manpower, provide logistics, feeding, and other things for the police. And when we get to Banana Island, we meet the Edumande, when one Madame Veronica Saki, tell me say in nearly 60 years of existence on Earth, that the first time this ever we police don't get deployment in a Banana Island. He commend the wisdom of the Inspector General of Police. He praised the local unit commander of Waterloo for we he go visit Banana Island. He say ever in the history that the highest ranking police officer we don't ever visit there. We also get for Bona Ricketts Island. Ricketts Island about 8 miles on the sea from Banana Island. We meet the Edmandi winning Banikole Allen. They receive we well, but even launched the 10 police officers there we deployed the. And because that's our for us, how many police officers and how we do this deployment.
Okay, sorry, let me continue back. I think I don't. Alright, sorry about that. They continue anyway. They continue. Yeah, they continue. Logo.
Is it that na police post na don't go building or na station?
Well, presently there is no structure owned by the police, na Banana Island, na Ricket Island, and Misnayo Island. But the police, we always know say we not dey work in isolation. We work in partnership with members of the community because we are here to serve the people. When we go there, the Ebuman, na Banana Island, they provide a structure where it give to the police, when they use as a police post, and they also provide lodging. Then give the police a place for sleep, comfortable place. And the same thing with Ricket Island, the Edman, they provide a structure. If an host a newly built house, now it give to the police for let they use as a police station for the time being.
Well, I that too. As the situation is, we face with. But this discussion gets two in one discussion there. Not done with the one discussion. Don't go into the other discussion, but continue with you.
Well, I don't get much for you to say. So it's good.
Then with man get one word in the put your mouth outside your money day. Waiting make matter view of all outside public in the then they send policemen for go deploy them before 10. Them mining community, some of them mining community the way we like in the because they don't get interest in just tax.
Not to in projects based na the areas today, but this particular project na Fatima Madabio babes.
Na the project. And gentle ladies. We
not see we have. Neither to na lawyer you na don't see. Well, gentle they go be. Wetin dem call second Wataki.
Yes.
For Madabia and Fatima in future.
One in town Wataki.
In future.
The best now West Africa.
You know, like what they say, prepare for it in your future, your old age. And the project is this one. Una go learn. But I don't get nothing for talk on this stuff.
So it's very clear. Now you don't hear from the policeman, they're very excited, for letting themselves put hand on this kind of failure. They put up on this kind of projects now, as you can see. So all of the small projects they're waiting at the Banana Island, they said that they can cancel them. This is strictly for Wataki, Gento, SEAPORT. Yeah, now a good thing for the country. We also need a good thing. We both online now, also we get for end. Cleaning the dirty money, now they pass on. Not bad at all. But I'm not saying the and not to the talk really. Something they will put you off. Something they where we want to draw your attention to quickly. Remember this policeman, I'm not sure this policeman quickly. This policeman, one of the policemen in this way, then he send, then dirty games them. Yeah, you see, this policeman. Oda can remember this policeman in face. Remember in face?
If I don't remember this in face, I don't forget all this what happened during election and campaign business inside the country.
So that started in face. That one beyond John 25 was. Oda remember in face. This policeman, Oda remember in face. I don't care. I'm not saying
this particular policeman, they are now help if really.
I'm not sure saying the same face fine.
If really we see a union as them, not only tell something happen no more.
Mami copy.
Left hand name. You know the inside set.
I know they don't Mami copy is very smart. Anyway, this is not the policeman, this maybe spray that exactly that tear gas pan Samoa Kamara, mile 38. So now they lead this team we go na Banana Island, of course. Madabio the only send person in your own interest area. The person will send an interest area and other to trust. We were able for doing work for them, of course. So now that make it send this guy for go to that place there for see how best it able for secure that particular area there for them. Anyway, we don't come at the junction of the program. So for the sake of communication, as always, they'll just see how best we can able for take few calls, like how many? 1 minute. No, just yes, because now we still a test.
1 minute.
It's still a test for see how everything they happen. We just try for see everything they happen with regards the the line. With regards the line. So for now, we can see what we can forget quickly from the one that they may call. Okay, let's hold on. So the line door open for you. We want for call and add your voice inside the program. Alright, so we see if we can get a few calls then. We can answer quickly. For you, we want for animal. Please, for 1 minute, quick one. Not just see what we can get. Just for 1 minute and wrap up the program for this next year. We just try for see. And I want to tell you, say, remind me come to Unabag every Sunday and Wednesday in the afternoon. Yeah. So for the meantime, now we see what we can get with regards the quick one. If you get
the
to
phone line, they will take just few calls. Just few calls. Okay. I think if you can say themselves, Salone talk about.
Yes, then they know you story everything again, but still, okay. So to see if we can take just 10 minutes we get for go. So we'll take few calls if you're available. If not that, I think we take a break and then we come back and more unity program will call Koreas. Yeah. And today I want to say sorry because we may get some small challenge with regards the line. With regards we guess them. But it's good that we promise one for this net and we can. No?
No.
Okay. So if that be the case, I think say we can try for wrap up the program and just take relief. Yes, baby.
Oh well, so far so good. We want for tell we family members and plenty. Thank you as usual. We're gonna continue to share the program and bring more new family members there because YouTube not able to send we no messages for say they will withdraw the medal or they not go withdraw. So please, because we not get no notification from them yet, we not help we for still share the program and invite more family members that will make we get 100,000. Okay, maybe we still get chance for get a silver medal. Until then, tomorrow now another day we catch up inside the flavor colors. Don't forget for joining me. By Bureka Blai, I'm out.
Alright, my name is Simbepe, freedom fighter, go back to consistent. Very cool, we are. So we do left on a first and then we'll join on the morning. Thank you, goodbye, God bless we all.
Today, Sierra Leone is at the crossroad. After 57 years of independence, this great nation is still unequal and undivided and a divided society. We have not fulfilled the development aspirations of all Sierra Leoneans. So this election is actually about the future of this great nation, the future of our children and the future of our children's children. What is now abundantly clear is that the 10 years of APC misrule and economic mismanagement has definitely created considerable suffering for the people of this country. From Kamakuye to Pujehu, from Kornol to Freetown and everywhere, people are suffering under the weight of corruption and the mismanagement of the All People's Congress. I have seen it at first hand, from Falaba to Kedima and from Kailan to Potloko, the people want change. The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change to end their suffering. But what type of change do we want for this great nation? What type of change do we want for our children's future?
It's been a long evening, but we know that the road ahead is even longer because one of these gentlemen here tonight will be leading us in the next 5 years. Now, plenty of people in Sierra Leone today say times are hard. Prices are high compared to their purchasing or earning power. This is an economy that relies largely on the export of raw materials, subsistence agriculture, and small trading, petty trading. Our industrial base is very low, and we have a debt, a foreign debt, which has gone over $1.5 billion. What will it take to turn this around, and